I'm John Champion. This evening's football coming right up. In the meantime, let me introduce Mark Lawrence.
Thanks, John. I'm really anticipating this one. Let's hope it lives up to all those expectations. Here we go.
The start of the long-awaited league season has arrived at last. All the teams beginning on equal terms, and another campaign of drama sure to unfold. So the first match of the new season is underway, and I wonder what drama does it have in store for us. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. They need to show plenty of positive intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Into those safe hands. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box, and they thwart them as they look for the shot. Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. Secure in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Can he find something? The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. Can he get the cross in? Kaká! Good goalkeeping. Benzema strikes it from distance. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target. The defenders knocking it around well amongst each other. More like midfielders than centre-halves. With skill like this, it's easy to build from the back. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pressure on the defence now. And some space. Now possibility down the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Poorly timed challenge. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Just needs a yard. Held by the keeper. They win possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Into the box. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
That was simply breathtaking. It's almost impossible to find the words to describe that run. No doubt he's a special player, but that was just brilliant.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their... So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
Halted only at the last. It's played long and forward. Defensive cover was solid, good anticipation. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. What an opportunity to pull level. Beautiful cross in. Solid defence in the box. Stays on the ball. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. The goal now certainly would liven things up, but that won't come unless there's more of a cutting edge with the strikers than we've seen so far. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
They show glimpses of some wonderful football and go in with the lead as well, which will definitely delight their fans. They'll be looking to keep up this intensity in the second period.
Just the one goal separates them. 1-0 it is, as we await the second half. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. That's what the crowd want too. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Can he get the cross in? It's gone for the middle. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Kaka. His team isn't rushing anything for the moment. They're quite content with moving the ball amongst themselves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending. Here's Xabi Alonso. And shoots! A shot, maybe. He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
Well, whenever he gets a goal, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
The all-important second goal, so will they shut up shop?
I'd say this lead will do. I can't see the opposition getting back into this match. It's been a great all-round performance, and all credit to the strikers. They came here, did their job, and did it very well.
Good tackle. Raul Albiol. shot onto the ball. That was nice, but off target. Xabi Alonso. Good goalkeeping. He was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Xabi Alonso. Good challenge. Worked really hard to get the ball back. They have the lead as well as all the possession, holding on to the ball well and taking no risks at all. Firm challenge coming in. Raul. How about this? Brought an end to the attack. Sergio Ramos. Here's Kaká. Still they move the ball around patiently, they're shifting the defenders around, trying to open up a gap and create room for a shot. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Benzema! And that just goes way off to the left of goal. Halted only at the last. Got too much weight on the pass through. Going for goal. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Several players contesting the header. Thumps it long. Good header. Possession gained. Wonderfully won there. Here's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Well cut out. That's a cleanly won header. Poor ball, picked off. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though. Calmly done, back it goes. But I think the last possession is lost. Good save. There we have it, the match is all over. They have hit the ground running and earned themselves a result that certainly bodes well for the rest of the season.
There was hope of an upset, but in the end the scoreline was more or less what was expected. I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really.
So, before we leave the stadium, just time for me to say my thanks to Mark for his analysis this evening. So here we go, the crowd already doing its level best to add to the spectacle. Perhaps on this occasion the team picked itself. It's the same 4-3-3 that got full points last week. Now have possession. It's another good pass. Full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it. Echeverria. Gago. Still on the ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fallen kindly. He scored. What an amazing start. Taking the lead with barely 10 minutes gone on the clock.
That's what makes this fella such a good striker. He's the eternal optimist.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocked it through. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target. Here's Benzema. Now a chance. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. 15 minutes into the first half. Here's Marcelo. Here's Xabi Alonso. No way through. Here's Xabi Alonso. Got his foot in. Delivery all important here. They're looking for that equaliser. Needs a good cross. Clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possibility here. Benzema. He scores. It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
Goal, middle of the goal. Where was the keeper? This should never happen.
A few minutes apart, but the outcome identical. He has been clinical today. So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
Well, that should seal it. I don't think the opposition will come back from this.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Really stopped in his tracks there. It is good to see them passing the ball around so slickly in defence. It's rare to see defenders so composed on the ball. Yeste. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. Good goalkeeping. Was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Yesterday. They're broken free on the wing. And a chance! They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. He's done it! He'll be thrilled with that goal. His movement was superb, and he really took advantage of the huge space that was left by the defence.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep, and finished with a perfect strike.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Still a contest.
If only they can keep it at 1 goal in front, just to get through to half-time.
Yesterday. Echeverria! Magnificent goalkeeping. Good challenge. Yesterday. Won the ball well. And they've robbed them. Van Nistelrooy. Good defensive play, picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Here comes the cross. Header! Remarkable goal. It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead. It's 3-1 now, and they have that reassuring 2-goal cushion.
A great end to a fantastic half. They just doubled their lead. They definitely have their shooting boots on, and this goal could be the one that knocks the stuffing out of the opposition.
That really is a poorly timed challenge. Thumps it forward. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
Despite the score, I think they've been lacking in creativity, to be honest. Didn't use the width of the pitch and never really stretched the opposition.
3-1 is the situation then at half-time. And we've seen 4 great goals in that first 45. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. This funny feeling, the scoreline may not stay the same. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Goalkeeper's ball. Yesterday. Went in and won the ball too. Here's Kaka. Here's a strike, and the keeper has it. Opportunity down the left side. They're outnumbered in the middle. And a header! It's over, too high. Xavi Alonso. Gago. What a ball through the middle. Well held. Echeverria. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation, off his line quickly. He wins that aerial challenge. Played just beyond the hour here. Iraola. The flag is raised for an offside. Slightly unfortunate. And he has it back. Sergio Ramos. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Cross is one with plenty of depth. Solid defence here. Finds a teammate. This is better. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though. Escaped the challenge. Dealt with the threat expertly. Cristiano Ronaldo was in the right place to intercept that one. Benzema. Can he keep his footing and get the cross in? Good save. Dealt with the threat well. Here's Marcelo. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Here's Kaká. Gets it in space. Cross in. Still in play. Nicely found. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Well read. Good anticipation. He's in the box. And they still have it. Wins the ball back. Still in possession now. Echeverria. Immediately on the attack. A shot, maybe. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Well, perhaps the defence could have done better. There really wasn't much of a challenge. But take nothing away from him. He got power and accuracy into that header.
Is the time for them to find this equalising goal. Benzema. Slid through the gap. It's in! And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
It's never a surprise when a team gets caught out like that, streaming forward, desperately looking for the equaliser. You can't blame the manager though, it was the right decision. It just didn't work in his favour this time.
Turn back in. Quite careless.
What a quality finish.
He's grabbed his second and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with him. Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. The referee's whistle for full time. With that, they get the 3 points in the bag. Their front men combined well, creating havoc in the opposition half, and more important, scoring. Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Making it 2 from 2 boosts confidence, if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
They really showed what they're capable of, and turned in a superb footballing display with splendid performances from every single player.
So all that remains for me to say is that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside. So, kick-off taken, and the ball in centre midfield. I'm sure there'll be some real bite in the challenges. Of course, we'll see skill and teamwork and technical ability, they're all important. But I've got a feeling this will come down to who wants it more. Xabi Alonso, Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul! Needs to work the keeper. Here's Raul. Finds him well. How about this? And Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul! Oh, that wasn't far away. Here's Xabi Alonso. Now have possession. Dealt with the threat expertly. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something from here? Held by the keeper. The eye. Here's Benzema. A real psychological blow to the opposition.
Right in the angle, absolutely unstoppable, believe me.
They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
The attempt at the through pass. Will he hit the target? Turn back in. He scored. It's the goal that doubles their lead. That gives them the extra breathing space they were looking for.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There was no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
Two-nil up and everything going as planned, seemingly.
OK, they've extended the lead, but knowing the manager, I doubt they'll take the foot off the pedal. He'll want them to keep building on this, get the strikers in on the act and turn it into a rout.
Kaká brings the ball under control. Raul! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Marti. Support for the man in possession is good. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Ah, they've split the defence wide open. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're breaking out quickly here. Accurate service could create another goal. Defender breaks it up. Holds on to it. Hosemi. It's good tackling back. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. And at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. Shooting opportunity. Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. Varela. Oh, hangs on to the ball there. They get the ball back. Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. Ball given away there. It's good tackling back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that. Weibo. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Varela. And very quickly they're on the attack. Space down the right flank. And a header! Keeper always knew it was going over. Pepe. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. Well found by his teammate. There's the cross. And the danger recedes for now. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
Here's a team not really playing to their full potential, you feel. They could so easily stretch that defence with the wide plays they have on both flanks.
2-0 is how the scoreboard reads here. How long will that last, I wonder? It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. After having a quick look around at the players on the field, no substitutions were made. Another great half expected by the fans and by all of us. Hosemi. And Raul. Here's Benzema. He's having a pop. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Goes short, catches them off guard. Arbeloa. Tackling, but largely fair. Well read and intercepted there. That'll be a throw-in. Timely interception. Challenge poor, foul called. Strong in the air. Benzema. And again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Going for goal. He still has it. Approaching the hour mark in this game. In the danger area. Can he get the cross in? Hits the ball in. He scores! Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they've just found that out. It's 2-1. The game's still finely balanced.
You have to say the defence needs to tighten up and quick. No team can afford to concede cheap goals. Like that if they're going to hang on for a win. Now it's all set up for a fairly tense ending to this game. Good for the neutral, but murder for the fans.
Can he find the goal? No, not going in. A bad try though. Benzema. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post. And Xabi Alonso. Arbeloa. And Kaká. Here's Xabi Alonso. Here's Benzema. He's having a pop. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Hosami. Varela. Good header. Here's Benzema. A good interception to gain possession. One of the features you'll notice of the play of both these sides is the support for the man in possession. Always providing options, always a man available to pass to. Marti. Needs to be accurate. Chipped it. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. To the target in the centre. It's cleared. He sliced that well wide of the right post. Raul Albiol. They're trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. Weibo. They give away possession. Marti. Benzema. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Dealt with the threat well. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Keeps possession. The defender cuts this one out. Well found there. wins possession to stop the attack. Defence needs to be tight on their man here. Roll! Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. It's 3-1 now, and they have that reassuring 2-goal cushion.
Surely with that goal, there goes the match. They went for the equaliser as they had to, leaving gaping holes at the back, and were punished in the cruelest way possible.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. There is the referee's whistle for full time. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm, and they're playing with some real swagger now.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Mark Lawrenson. A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Despite taking all 3 points last time out, the manager opting for an all-new 4-3-3. He wants to win by more. Arbeloa pumps it forward. Read that well. Tennant. And the return ball safely delivered. Chance in the box. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Slid out wide. Can he put it away? Good header. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Now an opportunity to cross. It's a solid tackle. And back it goes from where it's just come. And then they appeal for a foul. It's not forthcoming. Goalkeeper, the last line of defence, does his job. Here's Xabi Alonso. Here's a strike. Cleared away. The defending tight. Ball given away. Ponzio. Won himself a yard or two. No, not this time. Pepe. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Attack came to nothing. And Ponzio. Tennant. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's fairly desperate defending. They're at full stretch. Challenge poor. Foul called. To open the scoring in this game.
As a defender, you simply can't afford to let him get onto that left foot of his. He's absolutely lethal anywhere near the goal.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
You can't beat that, just scoring before half-time makes all the difference.
Ponzio. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. And maybe reduced to shooting from distance. Benzema. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Kaka. But then at the last, possession is lost. Ponzio. Oh, late challenge. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
They'd obviously have liked to go into the break on level terms, but by no means is this game over. At half-time they will...
Second half, it's 1-0. same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. And that is what the crowd want too. What now? They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing on the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Now, can we expect either side to start making changes?
Hardly any of us had settled into our seats when that went in. Not even their manager, I think. 2 goals ahead now. That could have knocked the stuffing out of the opposition.
Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Benzema. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Here's Xabi Alonso. And he shoots from there! And that won't worry the goalkeeper. And Raul. Here's Kaká. That's a through ball down the middle. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Ponzio. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Accurate service could create another goal. Nodded away by the defender. Dealt with the threat well. 15 minutes into the second half. Tennant. Uche. Dealt with the threat well. This one was too long. Onto the ball there. Benzema. He's gone for goal. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. They've played it short. And a shot! And he puts it away to put firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
That goal is absolutely unstoppable.
That looks to be game, set and match. A really commanding performance. Looks rather one-sided in terms of scoreline. They'll be wondering exactly where it all went wrong. It's a long way back from here.
Well, that just about settles it. They've moved the ball quickly, split the defence apart in a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
It wasn't the worst shot in the world. He goes for it. He's done it. Oh, not only did he do well to find space for the shot, He executed it superbly. Fabulous strike.
You could have two goalkeepers who wouldn't stop that, right in the angle. Brilliant.
So, 2 goals standing between the sides, but you do feel there'll be more twists to this particular tale.
I don't think that's anything to worry about, but I'm sure the manager would disagree. His team has just lost a comfortable 3-goal cushion, and depending on who scores next, the result may still not be in the bag.
We've got players warming up on the touchline. Ponzio. Went over the line. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Not such a good pass this time. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. They win possession. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Needs a good cross. In comes the cross. No one makes any contact. Solid defence here. The clock counting down. Challenge poor. Foul called. Now though they have a platform, he's in behind the defence here. It's 1-on-1, and the shots! They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. And he swings it over to the target. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Promising position here. And the shot from distance. It's over, too high. Raul. They're keeping it tight here. He has blown for full time now. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners. Not only are they undefeated in the last 4, they've won them all. It's a great feeling when you're winning. Long may it last.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
Well, that's it for this afternoon's broadcast, so thank you, Mark. go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Today they've lined up in a classical 4-4-2. The manager clearly looking for a good solid display from his players. Fine on paper, what about in practice? He wins that aerial challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Really stopped in his tracks there. Vicente. Baraja. How about that for tackling back? Ball won, good defending there. And then at the last, possession is lost. Vicente. Oh, great defending there. And Raul. Raul! They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
Well, having got the first goal, it's important they build on that.
Villa. Not such a good pass this time. Xabi Alonso. Alexis. 15 minutes into the first half. Ball given away. Here's a chance. A poor attempt at a pass. And Benzema finds a teammate. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there. And Raul. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Arbeloa. Clear. Here's Xabi Alonso. Wins the ball, great defending. Joaquin. Silva. Poor ball, cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mathieu. They give away possession. Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. Good ball in, could give them another goal here. He is strong in the air. Very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. Stopped the attack well. No, it's been intercepted. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Mathieu. Still going, possibilities here. Now here's a chance. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Thumps it long. Villa. Here's Manuel Fernandez. Attack came to nothing. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Marchena. Here's Manuel Fernandez. Space and time on the ball. Cleared away. Pumps it upfield. Safely into the keeper's gloves. And Miguel. Here's Baraja. Here's Miguel. And Silva. Here's Vicente. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. And that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
I'm sure they'll be happy with the first half performance and with the scoreline. There's another half to go, though, and they'll definitely want to maintain their momentum and finish off the opposition.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too.
And they look for the spaces on the flanks.
I think the keeper was always safe in the knowledge it was going wide. Raul Albiol. Arbeloa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso! Into those safe hands. A solid, commanding header. Silva. Good interception. Kaka. They've broken free on the wing. The keeper decides the best option. Taken short. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. They attempt at the through pass. Went down, but no whistle. The hour mark. And surely they must be contemplating substitutions now to try and change the course of this game. A good manager is an active manager, one who's not afraid to change things. Hits it long. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Manuel Fernandes. They're in again. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Delivery all important here. They're looking for that equaliser. Now a bit of space. Can they keep defending like that? Here's Joaquin. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso! Into the arms of the keeper. Silva. A long-range effort. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though. Raul Albiol. Xabi Alonso. Rugged defending, and that's really got the crowd going. Joaquin. Now they're knocking it around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert some serious pressure. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Pepe. And then at the last, possession is lost. That was wasted.
Showed his defensive quality there. A chance, really poor defending. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. And Manuel Fernandes and Joaquin. Joaquin! That's good play on the wing. Can he pick out a colleague? Zigic! Well held by the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper here has been relatively untroubled. That's the mark of a good custodian, someone who keeps his concentration and is available when required.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and just 5 minutes left. Good defending. No way through.
Here's Marchena. Here's Manuel Fernandes.
On the ball here. The attempt at the through pass. Joaquin.
It's a good chance.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
There we have it, the match is all over.
An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them and they were able to get the result that they wanted. As they notch up another win that makes it 5 on the spin. You can feel the growing energy from the players. They are building a real team spirit.
Both defences and the keepers were on top form today, and it just came down to one momentary lapse of concentration in the end.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. My sincere thanks go to Mark Lawrenson for joining us. big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A super atmosphere here. So the manager again electing to go 4-4-2, clearly happy with the team's solid display from the last fixture.
A long ball forward. Pass went astray. No, not this one. They get the ball back. Cristiano Ronaldo receives it in space.
The defence is pretty solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. What will he do? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
But they shepherd it clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Benzema.
And that's a good run.
Now the ball does come in. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. And Raul.
Here's Xabi Alonso. And Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's an opportunity.
Oh, sturdy defence.
And the return ball safely delivered.
It's a long run, but will there be an end product? Holds on to it. Can they keep defending like that? Could have lost it there.
But then at the last, possession is lost.
Kaká.
And again,
Only inches away, but it's ended up in the side netting. Plays it upfield. Maybe too long. Kaká. Real chance. Goalkeeper's ball. Almost half an hour gone. Can he create something here?
and a chance here for a goal! It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. It's sailing across the face of the goal. No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position.
Xabi Alonso. On the attack here. Opportunity here. He's punched it away.
Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner.
They played it short.
Now a chance for a cross. Possibilities here. Maybe. half they have found the net at long last to open the scoring in this game.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
They had the opposition on the back foot for a good while, so with a deserved lead now.
You can't beat that, just scoring before half-time makes all the difference.
Sends the ball wide. They give away possession. It's a good block, stout defending. Wins possession, the attack came to nothing. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Now a bit of space to level it. They've done everything. It's a solid tackle, booted to safety. There is half-time, and I have to say there are some tired legs out there already, so we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
The team's definitely still in this one, but the experienced heads will need to bring their teammates together and get them to focus on getting an equaliser early in the second half.
1-0 the score. I reckon, though, we may see that change in the second half.